Hello, this is Kat Miller with Blue Iris Learning Center, and I'm here to talk about the Energy Circle Creator version 4.1. This version of the Energy Circle Creator has moved things around a little bit. We have our main menu on the left side and our color palette components on the right side. First of all, we have the ability to do many different types of energy circles, including the plain energy circle, the flower energy circle, which we can adjust the width of the pen that we are using for the flower. And we can do the same thing with the heart energy circle. The heart energy circle. And we have the forgiveness energy circle, which uses the colors of the chakras. In forgiveness, we start with the red on the outside and the violet and indigo on the inside. With gratitude, we reverse that and have the red on the inside with the violet and the indigo on the outside. We also have a Radionic Amplifier energy circle, which is really awesome for working with numbers. And we have the Astrological energy circle, which gives us the opportunity to work with the 12 houses of the zodiac. We have the numbers to represent those. We can also make these energy circles many different colors. And when we redraw, after we set a component color, it applies it right then. We have the ability to choose to do a background. And the background is kind of like the paper, the color of the paper. If you were drawing by hand something, then whatever color the paper was, that's what the background is kind of like. If we wanted to flood the energy circle with a particular color, we can do that. We just have over on the right, we have the first energy circle. That's for if we're doing concentric or any other type of energy circle, the main color of the energy circle. We have the flood, which right here is set to a light turquoise. And so when I turn the flood on, we have that. We have color for rays, for a ray flood, and for the background. And the background always gives an immediate change. And if we turn off the flood of the energy circle and we redraw, then we see that the whole background is the color that we have chosen. So those are just a few of the components that are available. We can make concentric energy circles with all kinds of different colors. If we go and put a check mark, just click on the box to put a check mark on however many energy circles we want, and then we redraw, and there are the components. We have the last three here are white, and so it makes a thicker white band with that. So we have those different components. We also have, as I talked about briefly, the flood ability. So if we redraw, we have the flood there. We have pointed rays, which are used to help concentrate the energy. Usually with the pointed rays, you will put whatever information you want inside the energy circle, and then you let it sit for 24 to 48 hours and then tear it. If it is an acute situation, especially health-wise, generally what happens with the pointed rays is they go immediately to work and you don't need to tear it. But if it's something that's been a chronic situation, or you're looking to perhaps find a new job and you've put things there, or you've got an interview out or something like that, where you want immediate concentrated attention to it, then give it 24, 48 hours and then tear the pointed ray energy circle. If you don't want to have to tear it, then switch to the Amoeba Rays. These ones will also concentrate, but they don't need to be torn. And so it's up to you which kind of rays you want to use. The very acute situations and the things that you really want deep concentration, you may want to use the pointed. But the Amoeba Rays also will do the concentration for you. You can also turn on flood the rays. And so whatever color you have chosen up here for the flooded rays is now flooded when you turn on flood. You can turn off any of those components, and when you do so and you redraw, it goes back to your standard energy circle. And if you only want to have the 4 colors, just redraw and you only have the 4. And you'll see that when you choose a 5th energy circle in concentric energy circles, it goes to a narrower band. And so if we redraw now with a 5th energy circle, we'll see. And I made the 5th energy circle the same color as the background, so it made the energy circles, the bands, thinner, but kept the background color there. If we turn on the flood circle, we'll see what exactly it was that I just did. See how I added this 5th energy circle in the concentrics there. So that's just a little bit of information and introduction to version 4.1 of the Energy Circle Creator. We have additional options, but this just kind of gives you a beginning. Oh, I wanted to really quick also show you the edit box. If you click on edit text box, you can then enter information text box. You can put switch words in. You can also make them different colors once you highlight and you have a text box come up. You can choose the components you want, the colors you want, the sizes you want for the text in the text box, and when you apply it, the text box now has that in it. And you can either click on edit text box, or you can use Alt-X to set up the text box. Alt-R will redraw too. So there we have just a little bit of information about working with the Energy Circle Creator. We also have footers. We have the save ability, printing help, and this little blue iris button will take you to information on the internet about the Energy Circle Creator so that you can figure out a little bit more. It gives you a guided step right through all of the different components with the Energy Circle Creator. A quick look to the image size. You can adjust the image size. Perhaps you want to put some stuff outside the energy circle and you want more room to do that. You can do that with the text box. You can set it up so that the text goes exactly where you want it inside the energy circle. So there we have just a quick introduction to the Energy Circle Creator. Very, very quick, easy way to create energy circles. We have a footer available for you to put information about the energy circle if you wish to. In another video, I'll give you a little bit more in depth on that. And the energy circles are just an amazing way to broadcast information such as switch words, numbers, diffusing words to a specific area or to a specific person. And so just a really quick, the Energy Circle Creator is very easy to work with and gets you up and going very, very quickly. I trust this will be helpful for you, and look for more videos giving more in-depth information and working with the Energy Circle Creator. This video is just to get you started, show you how simple it is to work with it. Thank you.